Greetings, travelers.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Mr. Will! Happy birthday to you. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. I'm sad that people didn't get to have the experience we just had, where I
panicked.
I asked, "Are you? So do you want to sing to me when we go live?" And you were like, "Because the character I'm picking sings." It's like, no, because it's my birthday.
Oh, boy.
Hi, Wealthy Aardvark. Thank you for the happy birthday. I'm going to spend most of this in skeleton voice, I think, just because it's true to the character. Is it rough on your...
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm worried about your vocal cords. There will be fraying.
I can, honest to God, do it forever, basically.
So what you're saying is you've basically done the Super Saiyan against Cell, where you're just Super Saiyan all the time.
Yeah, I've just like burnt grooves into my vocal cords.
Sure, yeah, the grooves, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna send out that we're live. Thank you for the birthday wish. I think that was a birthday wish, random sum. Yeah, had a very chill birthday. It was, mostly I was at work. I worked a shift today. But Olivia and I did go out this morning. I got my free Dutch Brothers coffee drink with all the sugar in it. And then, John, we got a place here in Portland called Pips. They're a donut place.
Pips.
They make tiny donuts that they fry to order. And they give you a free dozen on your birthday.
Well, how about
that? And they were really good. They had some coconut cream. Those kicked ass.
Nice.
I am not able to do the other birthday thing that we like to do, which is that there's a crab boil place around here. Have you ever done crab boil, John?
No.
It's fucking messy. But they gave Olivia like $80 of free crab on her birthday last year. It was ridiculous.
Ooh. Jesus.
Jack asks how blind. John and I have both messed around with the opening of this game at different times. We have I have glanced through the TV tropes page a couple years ago, so I kind of remember a few story things I saw, and I have read the before I play. That's where I'm at. So I know this game sometimes enjoys fucking with you. In terms of leading you into dangerous combat encounters and the such. I do not know about those. We will probably walk straight into them.
We're going to see plenty of Baldur's Gate 3 DNA, for sure, right?
Yeah, I'm genuinely excited for it. I tried to play this on PC a few years ago, and it was too crunchy, not enough story for me. Having you doing this on stream and having you here, I think will alleviate that really nicely.
Okay.
And also just having been through Baldur's Gate 3 and really enjoyed getting in touch with that combat.
What we made of that, yeah.
Yeah, and also my wife just brought me a nice bowl of curry. So I'm going to be eating that during character creation. Thank you, my beautiful wife.
My wife.
She also got me pillows for my birthday, because there's this one pillow set that they have at IKEA that they're so soft. They're like rabbit fur or some shit, like synthetic rabbit fur, I hope. And I can't stop touching them. Like, my wife thinks I might be a little autistic, John.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, wild to think, right? So she got me 2 more of them because we ruined one by putting it through the wash, and it got all kind of crusty. But these are pristine, and I'm just is original sin gluttony? No, the original sin is wrath.
I thought it was sex.
I mean, it's the
We did
original.
sex too hard?
Stop paying taxes and doing job and using a toilet alone, Will.
Sure.
Huh. I don't know what that means, but it was cool. It was cool I got to read it. Damn, I love that they were like, we're going to make a Skellington man, and we're also going to give him a leather jacket. Oh, an RFK. Jack was making an RFK joke. I get it now. Welcome to character creation screen. Hell yeah. I understand. Okay. So John and I talked about this a little bit. I think we are going to play origin characters unless, John, you really don't want to.
No, that's fine.
Okay. From what I've read, it's not that different, and it just adds a little bit more story stuff. I also
So instead of doing it like a side quest, it's like it's your side quest. It's happening to you.
Yeah.
Right?
I am also. I think we are going to do a lone wolf as an ace arrow dude. You must object to being. I feel like ace arrow people can still be perverts. Maybe that's not true. I feel like. Is it weird that I think that being perverted and having sexual desire can be two different things? I don't know. Anyway, no shit, I'm playing the Skellington. It's a spectrum, that's fair. You woke up and your world was gone, the last of your kind. You hide behind a charmed mask, searching for the truth about a history that no one knew existed. Cool! Alright. I mean, the only sad thing about doing the origin characters is we can't fuck around with a lot of appearance stuff. I'm gonna take a bite of curry now.
So you're the Skellington.
That's some good curry. My wife made the curry. It's good.
Which I would argue is 0 people. And I am going to play the lady who's 2 people. So
Okay.
I get... I mean, that's brainless. Like, I get twice as many people as... You know.
Hold on, let
That's
me
2
listen to
times
my
the
origin
characters.
story. That's a good point, John, but
Don't stare.
that's not what he sounds like.
How will you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my complete
Yeah, my skeleton voice is going to be a lot better than this dude's.
Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated.
Is this voice actor Asterion?
Hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting
I don't think so. He's got kind of the
Neil
same
Newbold.
cadences.
That is how I wander this strange world.
Yeah, I
Trying
get
to
it. You don't have a
uncover the
skin.
truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
You ignorant screwheads. Christopher Bonwell is the actor there. All right, John. I assume you're also doing. Oh damn! They do have character customizations. I've got different skulls I can pick. Oh damn. I mean, it's a toss-up between.
Oh my god, it's the Princess Leia.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
I mean, it's a real toss-up between Skull Classic and the end of the movie Pi.
That's just a raider. That one's a raider.
Facial. John, important update. I can give the skull a beard. John, the skull can have a beard.
The skull can have a beard, everyone.
That's very stupid. The skull can have a mustache. Is Ideus Glodell important in metaphor re-fangen? Jack, Oh, no, I don't remember that character name. So... Probably not. I can give the skeleton hair, John.
Great.
I'm not giving the skeleton hair. You know that, right? I could make a balding skeleton. I could just straight up make me.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, this obviously is after I went on the Ozempic, but...
I'm going to take Pet Pal.
Skeleton hair. Was Ideus Glodell a sexy vampire? It does have... Man, giving the skeleton a pompadour is... Like, it's hard to resist the urge a lot of times. Thank you, Neil, for the happy birthday wish. When I'm doing skeleton stuff, not to fall into Frederick de Bonesby. John, did you ever listen to Rude Tales of Magic?
Mm-mm.
Eating curry. Did you ever read Dr. McNinja?
I read the first couple of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
So, Dr. McNinja was done by Christopher Hastings. He's now one of the cast members of Rude Tales of Magic. And in their first big season, he did a character named Frederick de Bonesby, who lost who wanted to be a lich, but instead screwed it up and lost all his skin and blood and fats. And it's always tempting just to let that... I think I like Skull Classic. I know the trepanning look is cool. I like Skull Classic.
Skull Classic.
Now, color is... Oh. Nutmeg. Oh, I could do a little Townsend reference for Gary. I think I might end up just going with entirely the default on this face, which I've never done in a game. But the default is a skeleton. You know?
Sure. Hard to improve on it.
It's quite hard. Oh, that's what he looks like with a hat on. That's a shame. Oh, and that's what he looks like naked. John, does this one have nudity in it? Does it have boners and stuff? Can you...
I don't think so.
If you make yours naked, is she naked? Because mine's naked. He's got no clothes on because he's a skeleton.
Sure. Let me double check. No, there's underwear.
Great. He doesn't get underwear because he's a skeleton. Jack, I can't tell if you really fell down 3 times. I hope not. I hope that's song lyrics. You said it like it was song lyrics. Sorry, I'm eating curry. It's got bamboo in it.
So I think I'm going to go Enchanter.
You wanted
starting class.
Yeah, these are just like presets. You wanted to play a summoner, right?
Well, I think I want to lean into healing a bit more, honestly.
Okay.
We're going to have rough seas if we don't have some ability to heal damage. Just the two of us, you know.
I mean, maybe, but so let's point out this.
Okay.
You and I heal from entirely different things.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
As I am a skeleton man, I am undead. I take damage from traditional healing.
Right.
And heal from poison.
Well, the other thing I was thinking is the synergizing with the water and air, freezing the ground and zappy-doing people with it. That seemed interesting to me, but...
From the stuff I was reading, it is in our best interest for us to focus on either magic damage or physical damage, because of how armor works in this game.
Between the two of us, you mean?
Yes, both of us should focus on one damage type.
Oh. Isn't somebody going to show up that blocks one of those and we'll be fucked? Or
no, everybody has certain amounts of... I think everybody has certain amounts of armor.
Mm-hmm.
To physical and magical, and you have to wear down that armor before you can start seriously doing damage.
Okay.
So from what I was reading and like the before I play, you mess yourself up if you are trying to do both types because they don't stack together.
Okay.
So, I'm all for you. If you want to, I can play a wizard or Mom. John's trying to min-max. I'm trying to min-max.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was getting. Like, I don't know. How do you want to synergize is what my question is then.
Like, I don't know, you sounded very enthusiastic about playing a summoner, right?
The Conjurer?
What I mean, again, these are just presets. These are just a starting set of skills. We can edit this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only thing that the class actually picks is what we
So, if you go with like fire, if I have rain, I'm going to be able to put the fucking fire out when we want to, because as happened in Baldur's Gate all the time, when shit catches on fire, it will not burn out in a timely manner.
Yeah, but fire's like really cool, dude.
It is really cool.
We can also respec.
The whole arena's on fire.
So it's just a matter of. So I also heard that most of the defensive skills suck. Like you have to put a ton of points into them to make them like workable.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're doing summoning, you should go for it for summoning 10 as fast as humanly possible. Like, what do you want to do in this game? Like, we'll work from there. What kind of character do you want to play?
Shooting magic sounds cool.
All right, I'll play a summoner then. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Necromancy, obviously, will give you abilities to help me. But so I'm in the actual skill menu. I'm not using the preset, really. I'm going into the skill menu and fucking around from there.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Olivia brought me some coffee because she is nice to me.
So I have Hydrosophist and Arrow Thurge.
Yeah.
Or what it's highlighted for me.
Yeah. So water and summon Mistphonia, level 0 curry spell. Fine, I'll mute for the curry. Hold on, John. I'm going to eat a big spoonful of delicious curry. I got to mute.
Sure.
Sorry, I had to unmute to say how fucking good this is. Oh my god. Olivia, the curry's really good. That's really, really good.
I'm really glad you're enjoying it.
Okay, I'll mute again now, everybody.
You like it?
I'll mute again too, just so I don't feel left out.
All right. Yeah, no, you don't want to get left out. Okay. Now, all right, John. Dip the mic in the curry and eat it off the mic. That is a good idea, Random Summon. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm now into the civil abilities. These are like our, like, class, like traditional Baldur's Gate skills kind of shit.
I've got Lore Master and Bartering tagged.
Okay.
That's just what it started at. I don't.
Yeah. So these max out at 5, and you get about 6 in the playthrough, apparently.
Okay.
So you can max 1, pretty much. I'm gonna play the party face. We talked about this. You want me to play the party face, right?
It's fine. Yeah.
I mean, I'm totally open to you doing it instead.
No, I don't care. That's fine.
All right. Then I'll put that first point in persuasion. And then I have 3 available skills. Conjure Incarnate. Will is the party heal. Let's see what Farsight and Fusion does. Unlocked range attack for my Incarnate. Well, that sounds great. I'm sure this will go great. And then I have an Elemental Totem. Target a ground surface and conjure a totem of the corresponding element. Cool. Well, I'm sure I won't need my actual Dimensional Bolt skill. My Incarnate will fight for me. What could go wrong? Okay. And then, again, you want to be kind of min-maxy on stats. Nothing can
So
go wrong with that.
What does that mean?
So you want your damage stat to be... You don't... If between strength, finesse, and intelligence, you do not want to be splitting any points there. Like Dark Souls style, right?
Okay. But, like, how low should I take ones?
Oh, I didn't realize you could take them down. No, you can't. I don't think you can take them down.
Oh, okay.
You've just got 3 points to spend, I think.
Oh, okay. Then this split between intelligence and constitution. Yeah, because they're all at 10. Other than that, those 3, I see.
All right. So, and you're doing your hydro and whatever your
arrow.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
Basically,
so
lightning and ice. Yeah.
Okay. Talents. I have the innate talent of undead. I heal from poison, but regular healing will damage me instead. I will receive poison status even if I have magic armor. I have also ingenious. I have an extra bonus to critical chance and 10% extra critical multiplier. I think undead also technically gives me that lock picking thing, which is goofy.
Bony hands.
Okay.
I was going to take Pet Pal.
So there's the question about whether we want to make these characters Lone Wolf, in which case our first talent point should be put into Lone Wolf.
Oh, okay.
And then, but I don't know how often, I do not know how often you get talent points. So if you want to take Pet Pal so you can start talking to animals immediately, I think we get like 5 or 6 of these total, like game long.
Okay.
You might also look into Stench.
Why would I do that?
It makes everyone hate you, but melee opponents don't like you. Oh,
Correct.
Did you not grab the game mod to get Pet Pal for free? I didn't. Seems like we should get that mod. All right, so John, we'll get that mod, and then you'll also have Pet Pal.
So, Lone Wolf, is that what I'm doing?
I think playing Lone Wolf is going to be easier on us.
Right, but I'm just trying to get straight what I take now. Okay.
Yeah, I think take that now.
Okay. And I'm a jester and a mystic.
I'm a mystic and a scholar. And of course, I need to select my origin instrument, which will take the lead in music during fights and will highlight. What's your default instrument, John?
It was just the one at the top. I picked the cello.
Okay, you picked cello. John, we're so in line. I'm going to pick the Bansuri. When you hear the Bansuri, you know Fane is good to go. All right. John, I think we're ready to start.
I have readied up.
So, Wealthy Aardvark, we are playing on PlayStation. We are playing the PlayStation version. So, but there were mods that I saw. So we'll look for mods in a second. Beware. Playing as an undead poses unique risks and benefits. We must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked. I can unpick locks with a bony finger alone and can survive the scourge of death fog. Yeah, sorry, John, if you thought you were going to fuck me up with death fog. It's not happening, brother.
It was my plan.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
Oh, this is a trouble, Grandma.
And the magisters pointed their fingers at me.
A problem has occurred.
Just as I'd planned.
Oh, dear, it's light.
I was shackled and collared
All according to plan.
and sent
Potato
to
chip.
Fort Joy.
Collared and sent to Genosha.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
I haven't played any of the other games except the first original Sin for like a minute. I didn't
It's
like
like
that.
this,
It
but
took,
slightly worse.
yeah, it took my, or whichever one I played, you could read minds, but it ate XP to do it, and it made me sad.
That's a weird mechanic.
Me getting sad, that's just in my brain. Oh, my hotbar deck is full.
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
You driving this, or?
I think we both have to click through, yeah.
Easy now.
Okay.
No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Hello?
I think it has the thing where somebody can talk and the other person can listen, like Baldur's Gate. So.
Hello, I'm...
Aren't
Yep.
you a curious sight? If I'd had a mask to hide my bones as well as yours, maybe I'd still be walking around today.
Alright, yeah. I get why this is rough for you, that I'm...
Where'd you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
You seem to have me confused with a talking skeleton. I'm actually a regular human man. I did craft it myself using a tool to rip the faces from mortal creatures,
Is that
though.
a fact? And your voice? You ripped that from them too.
Nope, this is just, you kind of like tighten the back of your throat and talk through your nose and it just
I've never heard
goes.
such silken tones from a naked skull.
Okay. John, the skull is hitting on me. You are that powerful.
Ha! Should have known it was a parlor gimmick. Still, you'd best keep that mask on. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Good tip. Thanks, bud. Okay.
Oh, apparently it doesn't tell me when you're done talking. I have to manually end it. Weird.
All right.
Who are you? Nobody?
How crude.
I'm
I've
already
seen more
sleepy.
intricate design in a butcher's slab. How crude.
It
I've
won't,
seen more
John. It won't let me
intricate
lie.
in a butcher's
It won't let me
slab.
lie back down on the operating table, even though, and I say this, I don't mean to be kind of a pill. I'm sleepy.
You're so sleepy. Oh, buttons.
Oh, that gives me my cursor. Playing on the old PlayStation interface. Gonna take a minute to get used to. Okay.
Attributes, abilities. Yep, talents.
Something has changed.
You're a
are
dwarf
you,
now.
but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, your fingers trace a line.
It's
from your
just a
lips to
mask,
your
dude.
face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the
Yes. Hello, rock and stone. I'm a regular dwarven man. No, I've got all the usual amount of skin and blood. More than usual blood, in fact. Hello, my name is Fane. I'm a regular dwarven man. What is your name?
Ablos.
What?
Ablos. I've got
Cool.
a bucket on my head.
Well, yeah.
It's armor.
That's,
It's armor. It's armor.
No, I get it. I wonder, is there a way for me to have something on my head that isn't this cool mask? Just gonna go ahead and pop a quick save. looks like we already checked out the desk.
There wasn't anything in it.
Is there a button to make all the things in the environment light up, do you think? Or...
Click the right stick.
No.
If you can pick it up off the ground, you can. Oh, move item. Toppled crate is blocking the doorway. Face the crate and press square to bring up the action menu. Select move to move the crate out of the doorway. Okay. What if I'm not very strong? Is it okay?
16 tons. What do you get? Moving this thing. Damn, I'm strong.
I moved it.
cool.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
R2 and point in the direction of the equipment. Ah, there we go. There's... Okay, so... This is my helmet slot. If I change the helmet slot, if I change my helmet...
Now you have a bucket.
Yeah, but I'm a skeleton, and everyone can see that I'm a skeleton. So I guess it's kind of...
I don't know that they could see, because you have that icon on your head that's like your face is hidden, right?
Well, I think that might be because I have the fucking bucket on there, man.
No, I know. I'm saying like there's headgear that will hide your face so that people don't kill you on sight.
Oh,
what I think that icon next to your...
It's a good thing there's
your
no
portrait
way
thing.
that we'll ever know.
Well, look at your character tab. Is there something on there that says what your dude's active effects are or something like that?
That is correct, visibly erected. Thank you. Okay. If I put the hood on... Boy, that's a very complete hood.
Or bucket. Or bucket.
All right. Yeah, I think
Face
bucket. Okay. So, all right. So it has the search command from...
Yeah, it
Baldur's
does.
Gate
The
3.
search
Okay.
the environment, yep. This is probably where they pioneered that. They're like, how do we make it so that people without mice can fucking do it? Oh, look at you. Thieving.
My
Oh,
thievery
you
level
failed.
is too low.
So you'll have to put points in that if we want to get through life that way. You can
Or
also
we-
just attack doors.
Yeah. Cool.
You just go through that one.
Yeah, you tried opening the door, man?
No,
Seems
I was waiting for
Animal
you
stuff.
because...
Freight or food?
So, one gift bag features. Here we go. Okay. Trophies will be disabled. John, I know you actually sometimes like trophies. I'm about to disable all trophies for this playthrough.
Okay,
Is that okay?
whatever.
Okay. We can now permanently talk to animals without having to get that talent. It
I just
broke
got
the
kicked out.
game. It broke the game.
Just booted me right the ding-dong out.
Aardvark! I thought it'd be cool to... I thought it'd just be like, no, okay, yeah, just talk to the animals, baby. But instead it was like, no, we have to reload the entire reality. All right. And let me see if there's... Before we get too... Is there anything else in here that seems like really amazing? Hagglers, combat... No... More crafting. Yeah, I think everything... Oh, pet power. Ooh, enhances the summoning class. Immensely. No, I'm okay. I'm okay play... Oh, I'm being told... Our magic mirror gives us respec early. I think I'm okay with our current respec. If it gets onerous. Okay, so that's, I think, the main one that we will do. John, would you like to talk to the sheep?
Well, that's rude.
Fresh meat. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg, too.
The depth of unamused ennui staring back at you from those ovine eyes is startling.
Are you referring to the ballerina? Oh, so funny, so funny.
With 2 shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
So,
Okay.
kind of seems like that sheep told you to fuck right off, huh?
Mm-hmm. I gave up trophies for this.
Did you
Seems like a
expect
bummer.
meal?
Advance.
I want to pick up the box.
Cycling. Move close to the stacked crates and cycle through the crates in front of you with L1 and R1.
There was a key in this vase behind here, and I moved them. Hit square when you're in front of a box to move it. You got it, buddy.
Improved organization will give you little bags that you can auto-sort items into. I keep accidentally opening it instead of throwing it.
Just like that vase so much you wanted to take it home with you, huh? Oh god, is this your new decrepit basket? Fuck! Your objective is to carry that vase the entire game?
Junk.
I would never do that with that vase. I'm going to do it with this sack. So I was told... Okay, so someone was saying in chat, improved organization is also good. Find a collection of special bags that allow you to better and automatically organize your inventory. That sounds also good to me.
Yep. We're gonna break one thing, just break them all.
Yeah.
Well, not all, but...
Yeah, I
break
don't
the
want to break
appropriate
anything balance-wise. I just want to make the game slightly more convenient. Find a new icon in your hotbar, which you can use to toggle sprint on and off. Do you want to be able to sprint?
ones. Sure.
Okay. And I'll add the magic mirror, too, in case we feel like... doing a respec in the first act.
Okay.
Okay, and then is it going to do you the same thing? Yeah, it's going to reload the universe again. Lava is lethal! I love the lethal lava, John.
Lethal Lava Land.
I love the lethal lava los.
Wah, 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 wah.
Am I saying that right? Los.
It's Loss. The very famous comic
that-
Loss.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's my favorite comic. All time.
Yeah. It's very
Cracks
simple.
me.
4 panels.
It's very funny. I love all the video game references in that one. You've made us fleet-footed. That's cool.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, John, hold on for a second.
Oh,
Can
I
I
picked up a
jump?
letter accidentally.
Can I jump in this? Is there jump?
No, I don't think. I think they invented jump in Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, it was a
Unfortunately.
revolution. I have too much to carry, John. I've
Oh,
picked
send
up
these healing potions to me. Did
I
you
picked-
maybe fucking do some dumb bullshit and pick up a bunch of garbage you didn't need?
Why are you being automatically rude to me?
Taking this ham. I'm taking this ham, this apple pie. You don't get any of this shit. Probably hurts
Lucian.
you anyway, you dead motherfucker.
Dead motherfuckers, rude. That's too bad that you said that about me, a friend. Dead motherfucker. Great. Cool.
I'm gonna sit on this stool. You think about what you've done.
I'm putting down this candle.
I'm getting all the money. Fucking 10 gold? Hell yes.
All right, so we have all these organizational bags now. I have a
Fuck it,
small
mate.
poison
Fuck yeah.
bottle. I have a resurrection scroll. I have a firestorm grenade. Cool. I have some books that I don't really care about. Okay.
Yeah, this is a read heavy. There's lots of reads.
Sorry, John. What was that?
There's many reads.
Yes. I considered if I could jump, I was going to turn myself into an elf and get on the shelf as sort of a bit of a witticism. Because
Sure.
I'd be an elf on a shelf. Aren't you glad that one missed us? That one came after we were grown up?
I had to shelve it in the bookstore I worked in.
That's
so
too bad.
It didn't fucking miss me, man.
If the PS version looks like the PC one, I think you can put your arrow, bomb, potion bags on the quick bar, which is something. John, I think we've encountered our first puzzle. John, do you think you can solve the puzzle? There's
on, I'm
quite a puzzle
sorting
happening
things.
here. Yes.
Where's the scrolls? There the scrolls go. The scrolls!
All right. Well, that didn't do shit.
Motions.
John, I'm solving the puzzle.
Yeah, are you? Are you doing that?
Yes.
Great. I'm glad for you, buddy. How do you hold... There we go, multi-select. Are you doing a very stupid thing right now?
Stupid is as stupid is, man. Don't be shitty. I'm learning the interface. Don't be shitty. I'm solving the puzzle. Ha!
What's that?
Yeah, but see? Now you don't feel so smart.
Like that?
I mean, that's the great thing about video games, man, is you can solve puzzles lots of ways. My way would have worked eventually. It only had 430-some health left.
You there. Come here.
I've stepped in oil.
That's cool, man.
What a bummer. Well, it seems like turble.
Did my little guy...
He only lasts for 10 seconds, then he dies.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Can I still vote on what I'd like you to say? It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it.
A pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
That sounds amazing!
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully.
He was named Henway. It was Hemway, I think, Wealthy Aardvark, but I had the same thought. All right. Well, none of these persuasion stats are ones I'm good with, so I'll go ahead and use finesse persuasion by laughing and telling him one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. He should check it out. Persuasion success.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up.
I kind of wanted a combat tutorial, but I guess instead I succeeded at this.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Oh, no. These are good bars, man. These bars, even if the thing's open, he's not getting through these bars, you know? Right?
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let
Oh.
that caged rascal fall.
Yeah, that all makes quite a bit of sense. Don't need to think anymore right now
Checks
or ever
out.
again. Checks out, checks out.
I wish it would end the conversation when you were done talking. Well, You immediately started... You did not wait for the man to leave. I immediately see a problem with you. This is what I'm fucking talking about, man. This shit right here. I'm on fire because of a decision you made. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking 8 months of this, everybody. Maybe 10, maybe 12. A calendar year of me on fire. God damn it.
Combat in Divinity Original Sin 2 is played in rounds.
Is it really? Oh, God.
Okay, so moving takes an AP. And sends me through the fire. A shame.
Glory is mine.
Fire totem.
A little fire totem, Scarecrow, yes.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
Oh, I'm talking, apparently.
Oh. How do I listen easily?
I try to left trigger to select me and then conversation listen, maybe? Does that work? It says
Yes.
he's malevolent. Okay. So you're listening now. Okay, good. Freedom tastes better than
Hi,
wine.
Rodrigo.
You free in return. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them, lass. The halls await.
Hold on, don't end the don't. Okay. So one thing we can totally cheat is you can hold people in
Position.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was true in Baldur's Gate as well, yeah. I don't know that we would have gotten too much positional advantage on this particular encounter, but I will keep it in mind.
I mean, I got my little guys. My little guy pie, I can...
Right, but if you're not in combat, the ticker starts ticking down in real time.
Okay, so supposedly I don't have to just make fire with this, right?
No, it'll be whatever surface you put it on, so you'll make a wood one.
Oh, okay.
You can make a blood one if you stick it in that little blood.
Well, that sounds great. Where's the little blood?
It's behind him, or in his cell. That might not have a good line on him if you put it in the cell, but
yeah,
there's some blood on the floor by the lever.
Can I make a mattress? Can I make a mattress one?
Sure.
Is it mattress powered?
It gives the sleepies.
All right, and then I don't do filthy fighting, so I will take a nap. Oh, a shame I've died.
You still ragdoll. Wet. Not wet enough to put me out, though.
Well, I mean, I can't make the totem attack you. I probably could, but the totem, I don't have control over the totem. Yes, I'm playing as Fane, and this is what Fane sounds like the whole time, and the other voice actor in this game is playing someone else, probably.
Let's see here. Well, what do I want to do?
I got him all wet for you if you want to, like, electrify him.
Sure. Let's try that. Is that gonna fuck everything up because I'm right next to him? Let's see.
I try not to ask these questions.
There's electrified blood now.
You're probably not wet because of the fire, would be my guess.
Well,
my supposition is that you can either be wet or on fire.
Now I'm merely warm, and everyone else is wet.
All right,
But
get
I
him,
stunned him.
buddy. Get him, buddy. Hey, I was alive. You electrocuted yourself somehow there, bud.
I'm not really sure how that happened.
If I had to guess, something to do with the electricity?
Sure.
So when I loot people, it makes a cage of bones to represent taking stuff off of them. Metal. So do we have like a theory on why that guy tried to murder us, or is he like your ex or something?
He just seemed to be like
just like a dick.
Like is there a dialogue, like history that we can look at? Here we go. Dialogues. So all he said was,
yeah. Sorry, I get what you're saying. I was talking to you as I'm going to be talking to you sometimes as the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you don't have to role play back, okay? I know that might be uncomfortable for you, but I'm going to be This is a half role play experience.
Sure, yeah, that's going to be great for the audience.
I think the audience will enjoy it. It will be bad for you specifically. It's only bad for one person, which, as far as things I do,
seems transactional. Yeah,
is
par for the course. That's standard.
It's just better than a lot of the things that I do. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of interactions between Thane, the skeleton, and John, the Divinity Original Sin 2 player. Because I don't think you're going to be answering me back as Lose that many times, right?
Sure won't be, bud. Sure won't be.
Doesn't seem like it'd be fun for you, very. There's some stink in here. Do you want to...
Ooh, empty bottle.
Ooh, wait!
Yeah, I don't think that stuff hurts you. Let's check.
I think it more than doesn't hurt me. I think it yum, yum. Is it? Am I? Yes.
It's very good for you to do.
Yum, 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 yum. Very good.
Now it's a problem for me.
Vin says, "Will, if you're going to be talking out of character, you should hold one arm across your chest." That's funny. There's a healing potion over here for... There's a bunch of healing potions. Should I pick them up and give them to you, or...
I'll get them.
Alright, so if I make a...
Here we go. That's how I get health back. Yeah. Just take a big old nap.
Okay, so if I summon a totem...
Empty.
It's a wood totem. Yeah, that's...
You can't make one in the poison?
I could, but then it's just going to shoot poison.
Well, yeah, but they're not coming with us anyway. They're glued to the ground.
I know, but, like, I wanted to, like, try to figure out how to make fire to...
Right, you would need to put a point into fire. Little fire scarecrow. I might be able to detonate that with electric discharge. Do you think that's worth trying?
I've made a soulbond poison totem. I mean, go for it, man. Everything's cool in this life. It's a cool life.
Let's see if this detonates, and then we can rain it away. So yeah, it's gone now.
Wait, can I just? Is the? Oh man, I think the ooze. I can just carry an ooze barrel with me all game. You know?
Sure, it'll just weigh 1,000,000 pounds.
You wait. So, but to clear this out, I think we need to throw a candle at it.
Can't I just rain it away?
You sure fucking can, man. But they gave us a whole tool tip about how also poison burns, so you could just throw a candle at it.
Sure. Do you still want to throw a candle at it?
Well, no, there's nothing. It's not really there anymore.
There's a little bit of it there. You could burn like the small piece.
It seems like you're being shitty to me.
I'm not being shitty. Buddy, I'm going to throw this candle at you. How's that?
Please don't.
We'll throw it right down there so that it blows up great big. See? Chair's on fire.
How about yours?
That effective?
That's the way I like it, and I never get bored.
I'm going to throw it next to your feet now. You better move, buddy. Better move.
I didn't worry about splinters.
Good thing I didn't worry about Master Splinter.
And I got poisoned.
Yeah.
Rain good enough.
Yeah, he didn't. Ooh, deck of cards.
Bag of glass.
You ever play euchre?
What?
You ever play euchre? Pretty
I'll
fun.
take a deck of cards.
I used to play euchre with your wife.
How about that?
That sounds more suggestive than it is. Sounds like I'm saying something screwed up, but it's just a true fact. I went to high school with her.
Where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
That was the tutorial.
Oh, well, that was a big waste of my time. And to a lesser extent, yours. Let's quick save.
Sure.
Oh, boy, they should have suspected that would happen when they named that the tutorial deck. There'd probably going to be some minor interactions and then combat.
Minor interactions.
A new chronicle begins.
Oh, I can create things in here.
I can't wait to read.
I'm taking all these empty bottles.
Books. I'm gonna read all these fucking books, man. Pot still.
Test jar.
Empty.
I can't combine it with my wands and staves bag, and that's a real shame for me.
Empty.
Assorted tomes.
I already had that one. I was carrying that one already. You could have just asked
Gold
to read
cup.
it. Okay. Well, I see a person. I'm gonna go have an interaction with
A
them.
bit more chipper. Yes.
Okay.
Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Okay, so you're a dick.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the... You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
By the room shape, I can tell that I'm on a Lucian-class frigate. But why?
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Well, I asked a stupid question and I got a stupid answer. That's half on me.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Huh? Why are you here? Why aren't you giving me bread? It's me, the scrutinizing gander.
Why do you idiots have buckets on your heads?
Why do you have buckets on your head, and why are you not feeding me lots of breadcrumbs? I'm the scrutinizing gander. What's good for the geese is good for me. Is it? Scrutinizing. Goodbye.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with
I'd
that
like to
sedative.
apologize to everyone for the interference of the scrutinizing gander. I have insistent thoughts.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
I don't know anything about the lore in these games. I assume getting rid of Source is great. I'm going to lean in and whisper that the Magister below deck suffered an oopsie doodles.
She frowns and peers at you closely, concern clearly etched upon her face.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
All right, that's a weird response to being told that your coworker's dead, but...
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Recall the feeling of waking up and draining a body of Source. Recall the rushing power that filled you. Unleash it!
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Hey,
That
I make rain.
That happens to every skeleton.
Can someone explain to me why we get why we are collared but can still do magic? Like, is Source different?
Source, I think, is better magic, like really cool magic, like god magic.
You better stop before
see.
you hurt yourself. All will, but no result.
All right, so it's like straight up. You're using like a sexual metaphor here. I get it.
There you have it. See?
Me?
The collar's function. It neuters
Yeah, there we go,
all
yeah.
sorts. Makes you unable to cast.
And me, sexual. I love the stuff. I'm a regular human man, so I'm like.
You would definitely have a fleshy penis.
I have so many nerve endings, and I like rubbing them all on stuff. So I love that she's talking about this in sexual terms. It's good to me.
Mind, of course.
If there's any, hey, I'll just throw this out here. If there's any optional sexual encounters in this video game, not for this guy who's got skin and a body and a stomach, not optional for me. Mandatory. Bring on the fates.
Mandatory.
Bring on. I think mandatory probably has to be British, like a British conservative.
There's been a murder here.
Master of Josiah, I don't even get that joke because I'm a regular human man. So I don't know why I'd call it the Bone Zone.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
No one goes in, no one goes out. That's
Well,
not
-5.
I wasn't trying to take it. It said Finn. I was just looking.
John, I don't know what I'm going to do with the knowledge that Magister Waters
hates you 5%.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked up a
All right.
poetry book.
John, distract
that might
Magister
be a
Waters through your charm so I can steal this broken source collar amulet.
I might have actually taken a good thing for you to read, so I'm gonna send it to Fane.
Okay.
You have a book in your inventory of
It
poetry.
looks like it's called Churl and Chuff. All right, yeah. Maybe stand in the corner and talk to them so that they look over there.
Well, shit. Well, I can't.
It's kind of a long.
Now.
It's kind of a long conversation.
Let's try. So you want? Where do you want me to get her?
Just so she's not looking at the thing I want to steal.
There we go.
Yoink.
Well,
she was.
Enter sneak mode. I've entered sneak mode. So talk to her again.
Okay.
And now I'll enter sneak mode.
Well, now she's glitched and won't talk to me.
Okay, but I'm in sneak. Oh, yep.
It will not start the conversation now. A thief is on the loose.
I did a crime scene. I created a crime scene, and also I changed the tactical camera, and I don't know how to turn it off. There we go. John, I have a plan.
Well, she's accusing you of theft now. This is so fucked so fast! You forgot! Why is she hitting me? I didn't fucking do anything!
Hey, that's a really fair and also great question. And I
didn't fucking do this! Why do I always get in trouble? God damn it! I'm just leaving. You can handle this on your own.
Don't leave, because we're like hanging out in here, and I think we're good just in here, just no problems.
Someone's soul bonding in there? Sounds like someone's soul bonding.
And then just gonna go ahead and nap.
Great. She already hit me. Still your fucking turn.
Well, because it's the... Oh, wait, do I have a blood skill? I have Mosquito Swarm! Hell yeah! Wait, can I summon a mosquito? Oh, I have to choose a target. Do I choose it on my... I killed my blood totem.
Wow.
with mosquitoes.
I'll just encourage everyone in the room. How about that?
I'm playing even deader! Again, if you leave the room, there's going to be more
I am
guys
not
to fight.
leaving the room.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying you're gonna fucking cause a problem every fucking room we're in.
I'm learning boundaries.
Again, I'm taking all of the damage.
That's
got 100 experience.
100 experience points. Feeling a little... Oh, and a cup of tea and some apple juice. And you picked up something else.
Elves can eat limbs. I'm not an elf.
Smelling salts are strong stuff.
All right, and then I think yeah, okay, and then I also have that broken source amulet, which I'm sure will be very... Oh, nice little... It's a lavish chair, John. John, is this how long this part of the tutorial usually takes everybody, do you think? Or is it shorter for... What is that thing? Oh, yeah, that's my blood boy. Oh, man, I can kind of look at my blood boy. He looks cool. Pretty
Got
cool.
a stained shirt in there.
Goodbye, blood boy. Oh, John! This is the least exciting item I have ever seen in a video game.
Oh.
John, I found wood chips.
Great. Can you eat them?
I don't think so. But still, I don't think I've ever seen a game...
Junk.
Give me fucking wood chips.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find...
Yeah, they want us to go over here.
Yeah, I don't know why that guy talks like that. That's not how he talks. That's not what Fane sounds like. All right, I picked up rope because it's a video game, and the man went junk. So I think
I'm
rope
talking to
might
this
be...
sheep. Oh, I'll take some of your...
Got any shears, have you?
Oh shit!
These days.
We need shears.
All
I want
right.
shears. Find me shears.
It's quest number 1. Now I didn't talk to Shear this week. I talked to Manzukis. He was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was nice. I found gold.
Now these are the other origins, right?
Hey, lamppost in winter. Boy, it's been a while since anybody said an old happy birthday to your man Will. Been a real minute or two since I got a real happy birthday. Yes, these are our, not Gil, but let's see. Beast, though, is...
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner, and I don't...
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you.
Fair enough, Vin.
Chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
The sea sounds angry, like an old man trying to send soup back at the deli.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger, it's
Horny.
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation.
Oh,
She
it was...
senses something.
It was
I'd
horny.
hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
The sea was horny
That's all
that
you
day.
hear, though.
Listen close.
There now, just like...
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on...
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel.
Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
John, when you jerk it, is it clockwise or counterclockwise?
It's always heading east.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for
Toward Becca?
yes, only 10.34
I mean,
nautical
every
miles
way
to
is
Fort
east
Joy.
if you think about it like that. Just turn the map, idiot. And it's east. Don't think about it too hard. Did I 404 you? What the fuck?
No, I'm busy. Yeah, it's okay. I don't. Did you hear what I said? Because it was bad.
Sure.
It's a really bad thought, and I'm trying to get away from it.
Sure.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
There has been a
He
murder.
continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile.
Well, that guy was fairly rude. Who have you talked to? You talked to the lizard?
No, I'm not talking to anybody.
No, go ahead. John,
I always knew you'd turn up.
you can talk to people and give me a book report if you want. I'll talk to the lizard.
I'm sorry, are you farming out the exposition to me?
I don't know that it's all fine.
What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Ah, British lizard. A Britzert.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Yep, I've got regular human teeth.
There's some discoloration.
I guess I do anyway. I'm a skeleton. They have teeth.
Gums, but I've seen worse. After all, now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Yes, but, I don't have a
And of
tongue.
course, a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. Just as I thought. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions... As per your own testimony, you can tailor, but you have the taste buds of a dung... That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry. I know, but you just don't have what it takes still. Hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a...
Well, alright, good talk.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on...
Alright, so you seem like a cool couple. Saw you across the room, liked your vibe. Are these children? These seem like...
You look like my
a lot of health for children.
He's waiting for me.
I feel like most children don't have 30 health HP, you know?
Ooh.
You've taken quite a bit of damage, I'm noticing, John.
Yeah, how do you reckon that happened?
I don't know. Did you start a fight you couldn't deal with properly and then didn't get in a bed to heal yourself?
Man lounges against the wall with scarred arms.
The scruffy man!
A sly smile playing on his face.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murder.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the solemn Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander, many...
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws... Ifan grins.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants?
Hello. I don't appreciate that nickname, but I understand it. I need a
Just
lot
love
of...
them fucking Jinko jeans. Huh?
I don't have a lot of chances to go back to my car during the day. So I need...
You gotta keep your lunch in there?
I do, yes. I keep a sandwich.
And your medicine?
My several
books.
Yeah. And a clipboard. So I'm sorry if that's what that requires me to have pants that are larger than average.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Now this murder, did you do it?
No.
Fair enough.
Finn, is it? I'd no business.
Oh, I looted his body.
Put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. Wonder if we'll get to meet the Ringmaster himself.
And a whole Atari Jaguar.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Not interested in the son of the divine himself. I don't blame...
What are you conspiring about over there?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet.
Name?
My name is in a language you have never heard and cannot pronounce, but you may call me... Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook.
Away with you.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping...
My name is Gil.
I'm Gil.
Like what a fish uses for breathing.
You one of them?
Bottle of beer, mug of beer, mug of beer, mug of beer. Got a lot of beer.
No mistake.
Seems to me you should be a little more afraid.
All right.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with you faring okay so far.
Bedroll. Use it to rest and heal my party. I will definitely take those.
Would you be fine if you were collared like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose? Actually, 2 corpses. You should check that room again. Someone accused me of stealing. Rudely.
He tugs the collar of his uniform.
Sorry you're upset, sir. But you head on in now.
I've done progress, I think. The dog didn't like you?
No.
I'm sorry, John. I know it's important for dogs to like you.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing...
I'm gonna steal everything that's not nailed down while you talk.
Yeah, sounds good.
Crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Wow, this is a... John, can I say this is a lousy detective game?
Yes, I did. But
yeah? They found him immediately?
Yeah.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Oh, hold on.
The woman's mad.
It's the goth granny from the start.
We need to do more than collar this mate.
Sure.
We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close.
This empty cup.
Do stick around for its finale.
We'll take this deck of cards.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Hey, I think it might be about to pop off.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Just FYI, Granny's getting kind of threatening.
Quickly. If she casts sauce,
Ooh, hello.
they'll end us all.
Confiscated goods.
She smiles.
There we go.
Wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Yeah, that did seem like that happened.
I would like...
Oh, boy.
To state, for the record...
That you fucked up again?
No, that was... How was that my fault?
You walked forward.
She took off her collar and, was like, time to fuck everything up.
Okay, I got some basic equipment out of that.
Ah, the confiscated
we
goods,
might,
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
so we might...
You took my stuff.
So, there's a wand or a staff. I was thinking about maybe taking the staff, since it does air stuff, and the wand does fire.
Hey,
what do you think?
hey, John. I'm sorry. Vin just said something really important in chat. So, Vin, you said stern room door. Can you direct me to the laid back room door instead? And that fucking sucked. That
Cool. I took the weapon.
It's my birthday, and I'm really trying to maintain a good vibe. And if people could not,
I'm back. I'm a skeleton, and I feel great.
Take the wand. Equip the wand. Please equip the wand.
I'm getting gold off of Master Ygritte. Magister.
I'm taking pants.
Okay. Now, are they good pants, or is there an adjective on them? Because I spotted an adjective when you grabbed them. I spotted an adjective when you grabbed them, buddy. And it weren't a good adjective. It's not the kind of adjective you want on pants, I'll say. It's after midnight over there. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so all your stuff's monochromed. Switch inventory.
So you need me to go to equipment.
I'm in equipment. Yes.
Can you just go to the slot for weapons and grab it from my pocket, or do I have to give it to you?
It's hard. Everything being monochrome makes it kind of. Did you grab the? It looks like I can't. I think you have to send it to me. I don't think I can take stuff out of your inventory.
Okay. Send to Fane. There's a wooden pitchfork. You probably don't want that, but I'll give it to you anyway. A pocket knife. And this is what I would like you to equip. Nope, don't hold it in hand. Send to Fane, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Did they give us any armor?
No. I mean, I sent you a shield. I think you can do a wand and a shield. I can't do a shield because two-handed weapon.
Did you send me a shield?
Yep. A Targe.
How do I... L3 sorts. Okay. Sort by type. Inventory management. Oh, the makeshift shield. You sent me a makeshift shield.
Mm-hmm.
I just clicked it, and I don't know what happened to it when I clicked it.
Probably put it on.
Okay, I probably equipped it.
Can you not tell?
Not immediately.
Wait, what are you in the inventory or are you in the equipment menu?
I'm in the inventory.
No, go in the equipment menu, dude. That's how you just grab it.
I understand. Yeah, I've got it on.
Just clarify.
I've got it on. I've got I can shoot fire with my wand.
You can. I'm so proud of you.
I walked in fire. That hurt. A little bit.
Everyone's proud of you and no one's mad at you and you dropped a vase.
Well, it turns out that it was contributing quite a bit of weight to the current situation.
Was it? The 30 HP vase is.
It was
very. Yeah.
It was on the heavy side. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I could see that. I could see that, buddy. I could see that.
Oh, that room door is so stern. All right, I think we go up the stairs.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get a backpack potion thing. Nope. There we go.
Oh
my god, put your weapon away.
Hold on. I can get these.
Must have been the turnips.
Yeah, we gotta talk to these nerds.
Wine, for goodness sake.
The lizard's eyes close as he slipped.
Alright, he's dead. She's dead. She's fully dead.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him.
He's fucked.
That guy's dead.
Ifan lies motionless. His eyes flicker open.
Oh yeah, that lady's super dead.
Cries out.
No, not the water barrel. Oh, I picked up a water barrel.
That's my favorite Adam Sandler film. Oh, I never even talked to her.
Final dark. Not yet.
Yeah, there's several people you've
The dice roll darkly.
neglected.
Yeah. Well, I'm really sorry. And all the children are dead? There were children running around. Are they all,
Who could say?
Oh,
Free money, that's mine.
No, that's a source hound. The source hound is very dead. And the ship is also, can't help noticing, fucked.
Oh no, the sheep! The sheep!
Well, you're never getting that wool now. Yeah, repair... John, go grab planks from the hold. You pass me the planks and I'll start patching the holes.
Sure. Got it, buddy.
John, can I take the leather ball, or will you get mad at me if I take the leather ball?
The leather ball?
It's a leather ball. The children were playing with it.
I mean, do what you want, man. I'm not sure.
Well, you do offer a lot of opinions on some of my choices, so thought I'd just get out ahead of that one.
When they get arrows in my head, I have opinions. Did you ever think that maybe is an arrow going in my good friend John's head if I do this? Do you have a button in your head that does that?
You yelled at me about the basket and then its sequel, the vase.
The basket and its sequel, the vase.
Yes.
Great.
Sometimes you get mad at me for things that don't cause trouble and are simply amusing foibles. I'd like to... I took us up the stairs.
Well, you didn't take me.
Oh, I think I did. You're here.
I came up. I don't have to come with you.
Wait, so can we genuinely split up? Cool.
What's this dog say?
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its back prickling.
Yeah, these dogs are cops, man.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Please, make it stop.
Yeah.
The dog whines and continues.
Well, dog's fucked.
Yeah, the dog seems fucked, man. And it's wet.
Money.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
I got a special arrow. You broke the door. Everyone's very proud of you.
That's like totally a thing I'm supposed to do in this game, is like break doors and stuff.
Who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer! Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
There is no mutiny. I almost died at that lady's hands.
Go on then. Find a place to...
Well, I got outside of the fight, but he won't... Okay. Ah, I got the short stick.
He has a letter I won't read. Destroyed painting.
I found his... Oh, right. You collect paintings, I forgot.
John Wick collects paintings. Hey, an extra scroll of resurrection. That's probably very fucking useful.
Very fucking cool. I think that's really fucking cool, man.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
God damn it. I need to get off this wreck. Quick.
John, do you feel like we're making, like, good time, or...
Johnny good time?
I'm going into a room that looks pretty combat encountery, just FYI.
Okay. Might want to pop a quick save there, buddy. Pick up this golden cup.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull.
Forgery of a painting. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this door has a skull on it. That's like, literally like a Zelda boss thing, man.
Well, you're leaving all these chests unopened with gold in them.
I'm gonna tell you, man, it's gonna take me a while to get back into the thing where I touch every single thing and act like it matters to me.
Sure. That's why you got me hoovering up all the treasure.
Well, my wife gave me a piece of candy. That was nice. Oh,
How can it be raining in here? How can it be watery in here and all this fire happens?
The marking on the door was painted recently.
Now everything's wet.
You
Now
recognize
it's actually wet. Ooh, I got a key and a note.
Against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. It doesn't budge.
Hey,
I think
come
I got
open
a key to that door.
Yeah, pop it open. It's got death fog in it, but guess what I am? Cool fucking skeleton.
Something's breaking through.
Oh! Alright.
Still, this means trouble.
Yeah, that seems bad. Seems like I don't want to get in that.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they put a lot of particles into
Oh,
it.
hell yeah. I got a new hat.
I found 3 gold.
New hat.
Josiah says soldiers of the sea, because did you see the tentacles, John?
New fucking hat. Who dis?
Alright, I'll come look at the new fucking hat. Yeah, you look really cool. You look,
I look like I'm going to church. Fuck
I mean,
you.
You look like Luffy.
I'm gonna talk shit about everybody in the neighborhood.
You look like Luffy, right? Because it's a straw hat.
You know I do, buddy. I do.
I'm trying to speak your language, man.
Sure,
I'm in a
right.
fight.
Well, that doesn't fucking surprise me.
Why do you? What's fun for you about being rude to me, your friend who's cool? I'm like a cool dude. A lot of people
I'm getting wine. Shut up. I'm getting wine. I'm in the fight now. Stop being a baby. Just fighting a horrible bug. It's fine.
Stink. And then whoop.
Can't do that every time, huh?
It just seems prudent.
So that I get hit.
Okay, so I am going to do this smart. Boy, I'd love to be able to put the poison on me, but I can't. Alright. So there is a puddle of poison on the ground there now.
Sure is, bud.
Fye.
I just get hit every fucking time.
Is there are there notes? I'm hearing notes. Have you considered being a skeleton and laying down in and looking like a skeleton that's dead? Good night, random sum.
What's gonna hit you? Which I'm maybe thinking about. I may be thinking about hitting you.
Hey, it's all role-playing, baby.
I have taken several hits. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. Boom.
Alright. Bug's dead. Well... Cool.
Tomato sauce for me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. The Kraken is crackening quite nicely over here.
John is a mage with
Enchanter. I do ice and lightning, basically.
That's my favorite George Martin.
A song of ice and lightning.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Oh, we can get back down here.
One of the nearby ropes to know of the...
I'm.
You see those tentacles?
I don't know why we would do that.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, there's a Magister down here.
We've got to go back to the lower deck and look for survivors.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna get a death muscle here.
So that's why the ladder is there, to take us back down to rescue people.
Well, she has a dire wound. Can't do anything about her.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Oh shit! I'm gonna fight! Now who's an idiot?
Not you. You're great. I like you. I think you kick ass. All I'm trying to do is make you like me.
Okay. I'm just not used to going first.
Not the younglings.
Hell yeah!
Hail Strikera!
I like that spell. Ooh, he's petrifying people. Damn.
First I was afraid. They really are showing off all their cool shit.
I've faced worse.
Yeah, she's the rogue. She backstabs.
Backstabs. Yeah, she backstabs.
I thought about playing as her.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, I could delay my turn. That's cool. Don't think I will.
What horrible thing are you going to do to the broom now?
Why do you act like I'm the problem in my own life?
You're the problem, it's you. You could have made an ice tome over here. Ice totem. Ice totem.
It wouldn't have range on anything. Alright. I guess it would. Okay.
Nah. You make more than one? Oh, nice. I didn't realize you could make more than one of those things. Jesus Christ. Every single turn. Oh, you just did your incarnate. I gotcha. Wham. Zappy Doo. They made it.
Looks like they made it. The sea is hungry. Get some void hatchling meat. Delicious.
Yum 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 yum. Anybody else?
Right. I don't think so. I think it's just the companion characters.
The origins.
Not for us though. Just you and me, buddy. We're lone wolves, which is...
Oh, there's this lady here. Now it's like actually, ooh, I will take this book.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out, it's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a...
I mean, you're probably fine, right? You just sink to the bottom of the fucking sea and then
that's
just
what
walk to shore.
That's what I used to do all the time. Yeah, I would just...
Yeah, you're not really in fucking danger here. I'm the one that's fucked. That's rough. I bet we fight that later. The Leviathan.
I have plans for you, child.
Obi-Wan?
I'm like 5,000 years old or some shit. Stop. Everybody needs to stop calling me boy and child.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy.
Who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket?
And broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Orlando?
Corbin Dallas? Multipass?
Oh, we didn't die. We were saved.
I'm still in a loading screen. It could just be loading us into hell. Corbin Dallas Multipass. Teleport things. Relocate enemies into harmful surfaces. Place explosive barrels and then teleport them. You can do whatever you like. You're just really cool, man. I'm a tooltip and I love you. Ah, man, these motherfuckers like crashing a ship and having you wake up on a beach, don't they?
Right. I think I got smacked upside the head by one of those
Very,
tentacles.
very Kingdom Hearts.
I just meant Baldur's Gate 3, dude.
No, I know, but it's an aesthetic.
Yeah, like we're at Destiny. You're saying that your first thought when you saw a beach was, this is like the Destiny Islands from Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, a lot. It's also like fucking Delfino Plaza. Like,
yeah, but you said Kingdom Hearts.
It sprang to mind? Is that bad? I thought it was a touch point that was relevant to you.
It's not bad. It's just the first thing you said, and it felt notable.
Because I'm talking to you.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? That I'm not.
You know
the Kingdom Hearts. I kind of know Kingdom. I'm not the weird.
Oh, come on! You know all about that Ansem.
Handsome. Hold on.
Brachus Rex. I've read his history.
This won't be of any
Quite
use.
gruesome, even for a human.
Brachus Rex. Who's that again? Nice throne, at least.
Damn.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his side.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm undead.
I'm even stranger than you look. I'm a regular human man.
I hate that.
Boop. I kind of... Well, obviously you can't trust people who look different, and I look just like you.
But are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts...
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right.
Wrong or
At least
crazy?
they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island.
But it
It's
just
not
may
nicer
be
out
a
here than
lunatic
outside.
you're looking for.
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die.
Sure, kid.
I guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. There isn't anywhere safer. You'll see.
All right, you were a real treat to talk to, and I'll remember you always, Tim. It's Tim, right?
The Tool Man?
Fucking close enough. Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Try sneaking. Now we are a bush.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
I mean, I like fighting things.
Well, good, because I'm in a fight now.
Yeah, I'm not, though.
I'm going to make it rain, and then I'm going to freeze him.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bum bum bum. Bum bum.
Oh, that one's talking to you.
What was it saying?
It just said Fane.
Well, that's my name. That's cool.
Electro Totem.
Get on to Electro Totem guy. I could electric. Oh, he's the water one, so that's why he can. I could heal you if you were hurt, but you're not. Everything's fine. Well, do you think dinosaurs are cool? Not in like a Ross from Friends kind of way, but they're all right.
Let's see. Oh, nope, don't do that. Well, I've done a learning.
Yeah.
Learning has happened.
I guess, what do you think was going to happen?
I was going to shoot my cool magic staff at him, but instead I tried to run up and hit him.
Ah, yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig.
I do like that your thing is like going boop, 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 shock, shock, shock.
I gained a level.
Level up.
That's Magister Jalen. He wasn't so bad on the ship.
Alright, we're permanently source muted. I'm a veiled undead, and I'm fleet-footed. I have Fleet-foot Mac. Is that anything, John?
Sure, buddy.
Don't be shitty. I was just asking.
I wasn't being shitty.
Oh. But then I'm sorry. Boop.
Do we want me to take telekinesis? Does that sound useful?
From what I heard, it's not useful at all.
Okay. So I've got Lore Master and Bartering. Do we just want me to double down on one of those? Better prices or something?
Sure. I'm going to take one level of thievery, just so I can do my finger pick locks.
Okay.
And now I have summonings. What Lone Wolf is. The reason you're getting 2 whenever you put stuff in stuff is because of Lone Wolf. All the points we put in are doubled, basically.
Yep. I understand.
But it looks like we don't get new skills. We have to buy skills.
Right, yeah, like spells and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Look here, Quirkus. Another giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them.
Is this a talking squirrel?
What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants.
Oh, John, is this game like fucking goofy?
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like
he was
that
DLC, I
destroyed our
think.
Forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath.
I met this guy, ProZD voiced him.
What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great... We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe. Egads! What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly... Oh, introduce myself No, we will have the giant march. Now, onwards! Shield!
That's the Red Prince.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist.
Cryptogram278 asks, is the original sin eating an apple? I genuinely don't know what the original sin is in the cosmology of this game.
Yes, I imagine you do.
It's probably bad, though.
Stuff than I first gave you. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow. You have my
hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that.
Okay, everyone can settle down. I got the cat.
Cryptogram, that is a reference to Arrested Development.
Now then, if there's nothing further...
I got the
sure
cat.
I don't mean to
Everyone calm down, I got the
but
cat.
I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
I see memories, childhood days spent in the sun.
Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves...
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
A red lizard? Well, that can only mean one thing. He's the notorious Red Prince.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. Then by all means.
He watches you depart without another word.
Womp womp. No Red Prince quest for us.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
What? How did I get? Hey! Huh? Yeah. Fine.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak.
So if I recruit them, is it going to trying to put him into our party?
Kind offer indeed.
Yeah, but you can dismiss him.
On one, for reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island.
I don't know if we can do the quest without him, though.
Probably not.
Unclear.
I'll extend you the blessing of my... You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? Oh, well, that wishy-washy answer...
By the way, I am a dead skeleton.
How we come now? Did you really think a handful of... But don't worry. I have studied the arcane arts for years, including necromancy. So now that that's...
Don't mind me, just picking up shells.
As versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our sword, as a born fighter...
Shells bells.
I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm very well. Onwards then to...
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that...
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to...
Oh, he could only... Sorry, John, I recruited this dude, so only I can fuck him.
Oh. Too bad. Oh, I just read a book and we got spells, something.
So how do I kick him the fuck back out?
Talk to him.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Your loss.
Later, bud. Have fun with your cool rock standing situation. Seems very cool. Good basking rock. Kind of like a little version of. Have you seen the Lion King? It's kind of like Pride Rock. Oh, John, you know the Lion King from Kingdom Hearts.
Sure.
John, you're the guy who likes to draw parallels to things from Kingdom Hearts.
You got me.
It's not a got situation. I'm just trying to speak to you on your Destiny Islands loving level. Do you want to talk about Struggle? The game you play with the bats to get the balls out of the men?
Sure.
I picked up a cooking pot. I found some herring! Hope it's not a red herring. That's a droll one, Fane. You've done a good one. You've done another good one. You're like 10 for 10 on... Cousin? No. John, I found a pet for me.
What'd you find? I was fucking with my stuff.
His little animal skull.
Oh boy.
Found a shovel?
We will need that, because they did the buried treasure thing again. Did
Yeah,
you grab
man.
it?
Yes, of course I did. It's a shovel.
Sweet.
I'm not dumb.
What's this?
I will need the bedroll. On account of bedrolling.
Oh, lizards can also just straight up...
Yeah, they can dig.
Alright, I found a darling bow. And some armor. I walked somewhere and it quick saved. I'm sorry. Is there a path up through here? Yeah, it kind of looks like it kind of winds around a little. Nope. Oh, you found a... Is there a chest?
Mm-hmm.
A toy crossbow? And I found a darling bow. We've got the most adorable arsenal in all the realms. I bet they're called the realms. They're usually called something like the realms. The Isle of Madness.
Oh, I found a little secret.
What secret did you find? I like secrets.
A hidden alcove.
You know what I like?
A dead human.
Is a hidden Alborland. I don't need to see
There's
that guy.
There's poison everywhere.
Ooh, delicious, delicious poison.
For you to eat.
Yeah, bottle up some for me, please. I'll guzzle it.
I think I actually could do that. Actually, that is true, right? If I'm encumbered, I'm holding this poison barrel. However, if I go into crafting, I picked up all these bottles. I bet I could fucking make you a poison potion. We're gonna need to do that, because if we get into the shit, you're gonna want some... You're gonna want some help.
I'll just make poison. I'll just do a fire, man? It's all good. I'm a regular human. I don't know why you keep thinking I'm like undead or something. I'm a regular human man. I heal like you heal. I sleep in bed.
Small poison bottle.
That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and send that over to me so I can keep it away from children. And organs.
I'm gonna fill all of these bottles. I picked up like 5-6 bottles of these. So I'm going to fill them all with poison and then...
All right, I'm going to initiate dialogue while you're doing my busy work for me.
Stay
Thank
back,
you.
sorcerer, and stay silent.
Sure.
Our Godwoken speaks.
Okay. Well, I've run into a... John, this island has an abundance of rude women.
We know you've been helping sorcerers
I'm going to drop this poison barrel now because I cannot carry it.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escaping.
Where'd you go?
If you can tell the Godwoken no more...
Oh yeah, I'm going to send you these potions. Sorry.
Cut it out.
I'm up at the spot with all the NPC, like all the serious NPCs being rude to each other mostly.
Yeah, I see you. I'm coming.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
Can I listen while you're far away from me?
Obey your superior, Magister,
Doesn't look like it.
whatever she may ask.
Did you figure out a way to do that?
No.
Okay, well, you have to hoof it. Oh, there you are.
Ooh, I'm gonna toss some mystic out in this bad boy. Only the gods are fit to take back what they have given.
Stay silent, you.
Okay.
Shit.
All right.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Why would the drops of blood fall extra quickly? All right.
My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and the fate of our realm hangs in the balance.
Ha! I said, didn't I say it was going to be a fucking realm?
Then you will help the void destroy it. Dallas?
Corbin Dallas multipass?
Yes, your holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Whoosh!
What a waste.
Oh, we can talk to each other about that.
Hey, so that was like super fucked up.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Yeah, these creatures are so prone to violence naturally. The weak. No, wait. It seems I have one less jailer. How tragic. If only I could still shed tears.
It seems I have one less.
You don't have to talk, game. I'll talk the dialogue that Fane says. I'm Fane.
That was all a bit much, right? What did she do, anyway?
Well, good chat. Resurrection scroll, grenades, there's a healing potion on her. Can I just send stuff straight to your inventory? Yes. Sweet. And her leg!
Yeah, we want to take that. Elves might eat it and learn things. Don't you love it when they learn things?
I could have been playing a flesh-eating elf?
Yeah, that's the appeal of elves. That's why I thought about Sabine, because she gets a lot of nice information that way.
Elves sound boss, dude.
Yeah, they fucking learn things about the people they eat.
Like in the comic Chew. You ever read Chew?
Nope.
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
Well, these are no more your lands than his.
He may feel like an inmate here, but you and your captors are the same stuff, in race and customs.
Alright. Feels like every time I take a thing with human as the tag.
A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the
Well,
house.
I don't see why not. I enjoy a game of cards.
It's up to you, Chief. Here are your cards.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Well, excellent. I don't see how this could go wrong for me.
Freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are you? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe.
Boy, all the human tagged ones are pretty racist.
To be sure, Chief. Pay up.
Well, humans
and
are
you
racist.
get to keep your eyes. Sounds pretty satisfying, doesn't it?
Well,
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that did happen, huh? Why? 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 What the fuck? I swear to God, if that killed my cat, I'm going to murder everyone. Oh my God, and it's my turn. Sorry.
Did it kill your cat? Isn't there a...
I'm worried about it, so I'm gonna make it rain over here. Whoosh. No more fire. Just electric death for that son of a bitch. Asshole. I just fucking walked over here. I didn't do anything. Why don't you have another little zappy do, you fucker?
I didn't even do anything. Is that ice on the ground? Yeah.
Well, there goes that.
Mm-hmm.
Why does this guy fucking hate me so much?
Seems like a mortal problem, honestly. Boy, it sure is dead over here.
I want to do that more. Well, now I've shocked myself, so that's great. I was kind of worried that would happen, but we're learning!
We're learning, yes.
I guess you don't want to use it when you're standing in water. I've learned! I've learned not to do that with my fucking... Yay!
You see how I help?
You sit there on your fucking back.
My guy helped?
And now I'm by myself. Ah! To freeze!
All my shit's on cooldown, so I guess I do this instead. Oh yeah, we get bonus AP because of Lone Wolf too.
Yeah, I was thinking I got more turns than I usually do. Yeah, he's just opening my veins. All my blood on the outside of my body.
I'm on the outside. Blood totem here. I can see through you. Going to shoot this guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's learning. We're learning.
You know, we're all learning. Yeah, she just keeps hitting me with bugs.
Yeah, it seems like they mosquitoed you.
Seems like I gotta fucking drink or I'm dead.
Boy, this is a very dramatic ending to a card game.
I make this hit him and not me. We'll find out. Sort of.
We should probably do more to coordinate which
thing
elements we're doing. Yeah.
Well, he's now dead.
Blood totem
so that
fixed
makes
it.
me feel good.
Blood totem fixed it. Can I?
Blood
Okay,
totem
how many?
Does fix it.
All right, how many blood totems can I have? Can I have another totem? Can I have a steam totem?
You just keep making those, apparently.
Yeah, well, I assume it's limited by my skill.
Memory or something. Burn to death, idiot.
Baby bottle top, baby bottle top.
Okay.
John, I'm sorry if your cat died. I think there's a thing that can turn the cat into a follower.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get done. Well, perfect. I was very useful.
John, is your kitty cat okay?
There's my cat.
Okay, good. Maybe the cat just doesn't die?
No, the cat definitely dies. I have had the cat die.
Got some orange juice.
In fact, there's one guy I have to be careful and not walk by, or he will 100% kill the cat on sight. Got a cool axe. Hey, wood chips. I didn't take anything.
A delicious poison flask. Cannot get key flask. Right, like
make sure you read that book. That'll teach us how to make something.
Oh, okay. Contrary to what you thought this book would be about, it's more of a political pamphlet against all authority or hierarchical organization, where the author uses the well-known firestorm grenade as a symbol for the burning desire of the agitators that use it. The book itself is, like its simile, that they repeated is twice there. The book itself is, like its simile, is a highly amateur affair, not unlike this game. Fortunately, at the back of the book, there's a very detailed illustration of a firestorm grenade, along with an exact list of ingredients. Well, the Aardvark, I'm sorry that you're having these problems with buffering. Larian Studios, you are on blast. It's my notebook. This notebook is filled with meticulous notes observing the traits and habits of the mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, and their speech patterns. It also includes some rather confused diagrams of their, quote, mating habits. So do you want me to turn on the thing that makes the cat a follower? Does that give you the ability to, like, not get it killed?
What do you mean?
There's one of these gift bag features is called 9 Lives. Transforms the black cat into a follower. Once rescued, a whistle will appear in your inventory. You can use this if your cat gets lost or if you want to change who it follows.
Oh. It gets lost. Oh, okay. I mean...
Shall I turn that on?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, we're gonna have the thing where it saves and reloads the world again.
Yep.
Oh, it's 10:23.
Yep. I'm getting a little sleepy.
Can we hit up a merchant to see if I can buy some skills before we sign off for the night?
Yeah, I need to sell bullshit.
Bullshit.
Ghouls.
People are sharing a lot of girls clips on Twitter, and there's a lot of Adam Driver in that show.
I don't know what that show is.
It was an HBO show. It was about girls.
Gotcha.
It was about girls.
Well, then it's what it says on the 10 right there.
Ghouls. I'm sorry, I was saying the name of the show wrong. It's Ghouls.
Boy, we're saving this cat a lot.
I mean, it's reloading like this whole zone, yeah. All right.
And now the cat's invincible.
I hope so. If it's not, I'll feel like a real piece of shit.
The woman is scrabbling.
I don't see a whistle.
Don't touch me. You're too close.
Maybe it's in the hotbar.
This collar. This place.
Whatever.
Squeeze. It won't.
Boop.
She breathes deeply and
thank you.
Sir Loris is trailing behind you.
We really are saving the cat, the screenwriting book. It's true. All right.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you... You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be quick, though. I've been here a long time. Longer than any... I have a way out of here. Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't?
Ooh, you updated our journal.
Completely foolproof.
He's got a spell that will teleport us right out of here.
There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go.
Crocodilians?
Get that artifact.
I's my crocodilian Dundee.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
I told him I'd known
He's
exactly.
talking to me now. Why the fuck is he... You just gave me the pitch.
I thought we were special, Gowan.
Been here as long as I have.
Mm.
In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Matters a cooker, that one, and twice as... What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. And there ain't no amount of...
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these. She was... I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. Yes, of course.
That portrait really, really looks like Caitlin Olsen to me.
Find her,
sure.
give her the doll
Jesus
and
Christ.
tell her. Mummy says this is for her.
She soaks up us.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back. This place turns people. You are an...
I'll help you find your dead-ass daughter, lady. Good talk.
Okay, so I've opened the map. I think we're just gonna have to walk around till we see I made myself warm.
I'm feeling a little warm because I walked into a fire for a second, and that made me feel warm.
There's a vendor over here if you come to me.
Happy for greed. So, this is Fort Joy.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
Do you like what you see?
Cheeky.
Oh, you're talking to somebody?
You can call me whatever you want. You seem like you might be an optional sexual encounter, and as I've mentioned, for me, a human man, no such thing.
All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in?
I've been around here long enough to know you're the most beautiful woman in the camp.
All right, easy now. He seems sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines.
This is just how I talk.
She sighs.
Another one of those. Anyway, I was serious before. I work for Griff, so don't try anything funny if you're heading
I'm so
inside.
sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. All right. Well.
Don't want to catch Griff.
That was embarrassing.
Good thing I missed it.
Yep. Nope. She asked me for intercourse, and I turned her down.
Sure.
I gotta think about. Yeah, okay, I walked into an area and they were like, "Better quick say before you walk in here, dude." But all right, is Nebora the merchant?
Yep. Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal.
And what you after?
Could hold on? I need to ask Nebora a question.
Sure.
Could you fashion a face ripper for me?
Come again?
Oh, it has a cutting blade and skin hooks. All the apparatus needed to remove the facial skin from a humanoid.
You another friend of Niles? I told that Magister freak to get back to his little dungeon in the... Now get the hell out of my...
I might have offended the merchant.
Quite upset with you. Quite upset with you.
What do you need?
No, she's fine.
By all means, get an eyeful.
Get an eyeful. Jesus, you are hitting on everything that moves.
All right. Well, unfortunately, they're not selling any books that I don't...
By all means, get an eyeful.
Like, I guess I get the dimensional skill book. Okay, but I've got a... So, first things first, gonna go ahead and give her some trading cards for no money.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Throw off that leather ball, never giving up that skull, leather scraps, a cooking pot. All right. Wait, how do I give her stuff? Donate. There we go. Donate's what I want to be doing. Bet you like me a lot more now that I've given you my apple juice. And my cup of tea. And my herring. This is how relationships work with humans, right? I've given this woman several fish, and now she likes me more. All right, so they're not selling any book, any skill. I don't have any money, and she's not selling any skills. So, besides Dimensional Bolt, but it costs like a ton of money.
Found it in the scrap heap. Never knew it to be much of a rent.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just
Oh, she knows how to remove the collars, I think.
Yeah, she knows more than she's letting on. Your collar is tight. Could she loosen it a bit?
For you? Hell no. Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn all manner of things.
Okay, I need to sell all my garbage. Is there a way for me to sell that stuff quickly?
You can also donate it to her to make her like you more.
Right, but I would like...
money.
Some money.
Money, please.
Money, please.
Money, please put the money in my skeleton hand. That has flesh and skin on it. Certainly.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Bottle top is dead. Bottle top is dead. I'm beautifully warm. All right, John, I think we're going to have a fun time here in Divinity Original Sin 2. I think we're going to find out what the original sin is.
Oh, most definitely. The very first one, yeah.
They've said the name Lucian. I know that's from some of the other games. At some point, they'll probably make us play through all of Divine Divinity. I remember that game. That's like a Diablo-like.
Okay, I have now upped myself to 409 gold.
That's a lot of
Is that enough
gold,
to get
man.
Is that enough to get you something you want?
It would be, yeah, if you're handing it. They're also selling your skill books too, though. So if you want some skills, buy them for yourself, man.
I mean, what? Let's see. That's also, you need to be careful with memory, because like you don't want to buy something you're not going to use, right?
Sure. I just want to be able to summon more shit. Your cat got
I mean, do you want Dimensional Bolt, or what do you want?
So wait, are they
Farsight
selling? So they're
Infusion?
selling skills you could get, or selling skills I could get?
You keep his name out of your mouth.
These are all summoning, is what this looks like. I think it's the same stock.
Oh, that.
So it's like if you didn't take certain ones. I
Sure.
think there are different vendors here that have different ones.
Oh, okay. Dimensional Bolt is the one that I would want, but I don't need it that much.
Do all lizards?
I mean, it's only 288. That's only half of what I got.
Yeah.
A little more than half. I'll get it for you. It's
If
yours,
that-
buddy.
Thank you. I do the
It's in a
same
skill
for
book.
you.
Read it to unlock a new skill. So I will send it to Fane. Unless you already read it. Did you already read it? No. Send it to Fane. There you go. Continue inventory.
Well, thank you, John. That was
Right, I want no trouble.
right decent of you.
So my question is,
What's
I
in it
understand
for
what
me?
quest markers, thank you. Well, if you learning it, does it also teach it to me, or do I have to? No, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I
because you
think
read it.
Yeah. Also, you don't have summoning 1, do you?
No, I don't think so. I'm just curious if it goes in like a bank of spells we both know, or if it's,
I bet not.
Clearly, yeah, it doesn't seem so. All right, I am going to sell. I forgot to sell the paintings that I stole. Let me make money from art. Oh, well, 1 gold does sound appropriate for those, huh?
You push you. I want only bread.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find
There's
only bread. I
there's
want no
been
trouble.
John, I have terrible news.
Bread or a brisket?
What's that?
Nothing.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
What do you mean? Did you get in trouble?
No, I was playing dead, but then I was going to be like, there's been a murder. But
I see.
it made me stand back up. So instead, I've cunningly hidden myself in the environment.
Sure.
Can you find me? This is fun. It's hide
let me
and
see
sneak.
here.
It's hide and sneak.
I mean, it literally tells me where you are, dude. It's a little blue marker on the map that tells me where your ass is. Yeah, you're right there. Oh no! Oh no!
The Adventures
Just a
of
bush.
Rocky and Bushwinkle. Yeah, we didn't take the sneaking skill, so if anybody even kind of looks at us, we're fucked.
I can't walk over there because they'll shoot the cat. There's a guy over there who's really mean and will shoot the cat. That guy. I hate him.
Natty old business.
I'd love to kill him, actually.
I think not these guys killing right now. Seems like it might get...
No, yeah, no, I don't want to start that now. I'm just saying, I want it on the docket. Ooh, there's a rat I could talk to. Hey, rat.
He just is a little
Rat.
jerk.
Go.
Don't worry. Death may not be the end for
She
you.
bends over double in a violent coughing.
Mercy.
Well... Oh, yeah. Don't get too close to this lady.
She's stinky.
She got the stink on her. All right, John. That's going to be the end of night 1.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. There's a dog named Buddy over here.
Dog looks up at you, but
Oh, I
doesn't
can't
lift his
approach.
graying
He
head
doesn't
from
like the
his
cat.
paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
I remember that. He does not like the cat.
I'm Buddy. It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have. She was my mate for the last 7. Carry the 2 plus 50. 5 years. The Magisters, they took her. Emmy was always the smart one. I guess that's why they took her and not me. Oh, nope. Haven't smelled her either. She was real bright, you know. Say, let me show you something.
Oh, I'm following Buddy. Buddy dug up Buddy's key.
Good find.
Oh, hey. I thought you might be Emmy. Key? What key? Oh,
All right. The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy?
If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I'm not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Lots and lots of dogs, and also a little like dead people. He dragged her to the big castle just there.
Well, John, we do have a quest to save a dog.
Love that. Love saving dogs.
Yeah, it did seem like it was like your whole fucking thing, man. I would like it on the record that there were several options that would have allowed me to pet the dog.
Oh, I started talking.
Is he going to eat your cat?
It's Sibyl.
Oh, it's Sibyl?
Nope. Yep.
The barber of Sibyl? Figaro? The barber of Seville.
Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold.
Uh-oh.
You feel the tip of a long needle.
Oh, she's an acupuncturist. No, she's an acupuncturist, John.
You caught me
sweet.
off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you? There is no fame here and no melodies either. Only the accursed.
Oh, you're cool.
But I'm very famous. I'm very famous.
A pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your
It's causing your stress to be relieved and your acne to clear up.
You notice a flaw in her diamond features, a curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Because it is my desire to question him intensely.
Yeah, I will be stopping at 10 tomorrow night to play Arkham Horror. But
you see, once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut.
I didn't mean to start involved.
No, it's okay. We're all enjoying it.
Cheek, the mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts, and I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
You've met this cool acupuncturist. Everyone's enjoying
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance.
Do you want me to kill this motherfucker?
That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided.
Oh, you were doing board games on not my board games. You were doing board games together for fun. Okay, that's cool. Instead of watching the streams, I guess. That's cool. It's
Well
my
played.
birthday still
Oh,
for another
little needle mine, what should I
hour.
do? Push or pull? You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality
She
is...
talks like
rogue
she
sounds
thinks.
good.
She talks like
Or
she
better
thinks
yet,
she's in a book.
Let me take the lead.
Thanks, Josiah. There's a video game called Ship of Fools,
You're not quite
and it
certain
made me
you'll
think
ever
of
sleep
you.
soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Understood. Okay, say, lady, that thing that, you know...
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
Are you certain you
Separate
want to dismiss
ways.
your companion?
If we have
Yes.
different paths...
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
That's right. It's you and me, Lone Wolf and Cub. And your cat.
The
Can I
cat's
talk?
eyes are clouded and...
He's very confused.
Yeah. Well, certainly we seem to be pet detectives like that wonderful Ace Ventura. So I'm off. Your hat does look fetching. You got a nice hat.
It's a good hat.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
look
good sun
like
hat.
again. You do look like Luffy do Monkey. All right, and that's going to be it for tonight. I hope that me doing the skeleton voice for a long time didn't bother people. I always worry. But I am it's weird that I'm doing a skeleton voice because again, I'm a regular human man. There's no I just realized people can't tell. John, I just realized people can't tell that I'm a regular human man.
They can't.
Because I'm wearing this bucket on my head. Let's go ahead and fix that. All right. Hello.
No one seems to get a shit.
Who
We'll
wants
walk
to
towards the cops. Let's walk toward the cops.
Who wants to talk to me?
Cops will
Pitchfork time is literally what this one's called. Tooltip is literally pitchfork time.
The dead rise. Attack! Yeah, we're in a fight with everybody.
Well,
everybody in town. Yep.
All right. Who are we? Oh, I know what will fix this.
Go ahead and play dead, buddy.
Not undead.
Once again, the entire fucking game will come crashing down on my goddamn head instead of yours, whom they are actually angry at.
Look, I don't see why the fight is still happening. They were angry that a skeleton was walking around. The skeleton laid down. That seems like it'd be it.
Yep.
Oh, that was it.
That was it.
All right, I'll just dust myself. Oh, well.
Seems like you might be in a conversation again, buddy.
Just go ahead and put the bucket back on. And then just go ahead and... I can't actually do the thing.
Death and get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
And everything's fine. See? No problems. Just a regular human man with a bucket on my head.
Where'd he go? Where'd that weird corpse go?
Yep. Everyone, put a bucket on your head for protection. All right, good night, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. to keep playing this and keep... Just remember, when a problem comes along, you must... Play dead.
Encouraged.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.